what up, sibling squad, sibling gang, sibling crew,
Sibling Nation,
sibling nation, all the above.
everybody.
That's how we coming in next from now on. Like,
Stupid. Go ahead, introduce yourself, bro.
No, what up, man? Welcome back to another episode of Issa Sibling Thang podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Lad, aka Lad Lizzie Dollar,
And I'm Jazzy J. How y'all doing?
What up, man? What episode we on? Episode 15.
15. We done hit a mark. 15.
No.
Yo, he always try and play me every time. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Every time. Like,
I get 20.
15 is a month. Yo, I
25.
know people that didn't even get past 2. So 15 is a milestone, okay? Shoot.
I'm hungry.
If he ain't hungry, he tired. It's never a dull moment. Never a moment where he just like, I feel good. Like, it's just never, I knew that I would now. He never felt like that.
Yeah, we need to start ordering food before we start shooting. Like, I'm hungry.
Like, he ain't eating ages.
I only ate
He-
one time today.
He like Simba. He got to eat every 2 minutes. Simba's our cat, if y'all don't know, by the way.
Because I need to eat, bro.
Anyway,
But
how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Tired as always, but I'm doing good. I'm here. I'm alive. That's all you can ask for, right?
He's going to keep saying you tired.
Because I really be tired. I don't even know why I be tired. Like, I really am tired, though.
He don't get enough energy.
Like,
What can he get? All right, y'all. What can he do to boost his energy?
yeah.
He needs some boost.
Well,
Boost
I need to
energy.
start going back to. I gotta get back in the gym.
Not for 5 hours though.
That's how you gotta get it in, man. You gotta get that money.
So at the gym, you make money for being in there for 5 hours.
Oh, it's like a
I'm just trying to figure out because that's what I'll be somewhere where I'm making money.
something like motivational. Like like easy money. Like let's get that money. Like
Is it money though? You get money?
yeah, money.
No, like physical.
like physical wealth. I mean, ooh, like that.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I mean, I'm gonna be rich. I'm physically rich, physically fit, physically wealthy. You know what I'm saying, ooh, like that.
I didn't because you know why? Because I want real money.
I mean,
I want money that I can
we gonna
spend.
get it all, man.
How?
We
Being
gonna
in the
get-
gym
we
for
gonna
5
get
hours.
Physical wealth, money wealth.
How if you in the gym for 5 hours and I need you?
Because we gonna be making money. That's what I'm saying. We gonna be making money without having to make money. Like,
You know what? Just shut up. I'm done.
yeah, I mean, we want our money to work for us, so we ain't gonna have to go to work every day. I can be in the gym 5 hours.
We ain't there yet, so you don't need to be in the gym for 5 hours. You need to be here helping me with these podcasts.
I don't act like that. I be here. But yeah, I need to get back in the gym. I probably need to start taking vitamins.
That might help. Or you probably need to eat better.
Yeah, I've been doing good. I've been drinking more water.
That ain't energy.
Yeah, salads,
What salad? What be your salad?
lettuce,
Mhm.
cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It depends. Fruit sometimes. Might put some strawberries.
First
in
of
that
all,
joint.
whoever eat fruit in their salad are serial killers.
How? What? How you- I'm just a
Yes,
serial killer.
yes.
Because I eat proper fruit in
Who
my salad.
put fruit? It's a vegetable salad.
What you mean? You put fruit in there? You put-
What? Where? Why?
Strawberries.
Who made this up?
That's what you like.
No,
That's what you
no.
like. That's what you like.
First of all, okay, what type of dressing do you put on there?
I like honey mustard.
That's not a dressing. That's
Yes,
not
it
sauce.
is. Or whatever. Yes, it is. That's a dressing. Honey Dijon.
So, are you gonna be on the podcast today?
It's like honey Dijon or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. It's a dressing, man. Honey. It tastes like honey mustard.
First of all, like I said, whoever
like
put.
that.
So
Or
you put that on your. Wait,
if
you
I-
put that on your fruit?
Yeah.
That is nasty.
And sometimes
Now I can
switch it
understand
up.
people putting like vinaigrette on their
That's
fruits,
nasty.
but like, see, I'm a person that like ranch on her her
Yeah,
her
I was about to
salad.
say, but I don't. I do like ranch, but not like that. But if I do get ranch, I gotta have Caesar dressing on it too. Like it gotta be both.
But I'm not putting that on no fruit.
Why?
That is Who is she talking?
Oh, and I gotta have craisins in my.
Craisins.
I got to. If I don't have craisins, I don't even want it. Don't even put it.
Craisins.
Craisins.
Not raisins, y'all, but craisins.
Craisins.
That's nasty.
Gotta have it. Or
That's
is
nasty.
it craisins or the cranberry?
It's
craisins. Oh yeah, craisins. Yeah. Craisins, croutons. Oh, and the boiled egg.
I'm feeling you.
Gotta
I'm
have
feeling you on the
egg.
boiled egg. The
Gotta
boiled
have
egg, I'm
egg.
feeling you on. But not no craisins.
That'd be craisins.
Not no fruit.
But I like the spring. I like either like I don't like the regular lettuce. I like either the spring mix or I use spinach.
Oh, you mean like romaine lettuce?
Yeah, the romaine lettuce.
Yeah, I like mixed. Romaine lettuce is okay. I feel like that. I don't know what.
I feel like it's just dry. Like it's just plain. Like
First of all, lettuce don't have a taste. That's one.
That's why it's dry.
No lettuce has taste.
What you just said it don't have no taste.
I
Now
said
gotta
don't.
say-
I'm saying no lettuce has taste.
So it's dry.
It's not dry. It just doesn't have taste.
What taste and what do dry and taste have to?
That's-
Is if it's what?
Cinnamon is dry, but it has a taste.
But lettuce don't have no taste, but it's dry.
That don't.
So it can have a taste and be dry, but it can't have no taste and not be dry.
Right.
Now how did that logically even make sense?
It's moist. It does. It's moist. It's not dry. Lettuce is not dry.
All right, bro. Now cinnamon is dry. Cinnamon is dry.
What?
You just said cinnamon is dry.
Cinnamon is dry, but it has a taste. Like it's dry. Like it's dry. Like it's no moisture to cinnamon.
All right, bro.
No? I'm not making sense?
No.
All right.
Not to me.
I'm saying, I'm comparing it as you're saying that lettuce and cinnamon are the same.
I didn't say they was the same.
No, I'm saying because cinnamon is dry and you're saying lettuce is dry.
The romaine lettuce, I feel like it's dry. Yeah.
So it don't have no moisture to it, is what you're telling me.
No. I mean, no. That's just how
It's the same consistency as cinnamon.
What? That don't have nothing to do with cinnamon.
I'm saying the consistency is dry and wet. That's two different, right? Right? Is that what we talk about?
I don't know, man.
It's like, is the fish wet or is it dry in the water?
Man, whatever.
Is it wet or dry?
Man, how's your day, though?
My day.
I'm arguing with you.
I like to get underneath his skin. It's funny. Anyway, can we move this table back? I feel like it's so far away.
Move it up. Then I gotta sit up.
Well, then
Like-
sit up then. Hold your back up. How you supposed to say anyway? Anyway, my day, it was good. I can't complain about it anyway because ain't nobody want to hear about nobody complain. That's what my mom said.
grandma always say.
My mom said nobody want to hear that.
Nobody want to hear it. So
They don't
ain't
want to hear no
point in
complaint. Ain't no point in complaining, you know. So I'm doing well.
That's good. I got a little rant.
Here he go.
It's not. I guess it's a rant. But I just was thinking because we about to have a block party.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Oh, y'all can't come.
Dang.
So I know
Dang.
we don't want to put it out there and then all these people come and we don't have enough food.
I know, cause you know black people.
And they go, oh, it's a black
They
bird.
like, oh, that's cousin Ray Ray. And
No, ain't no cousin. We don't even have.
We don't even
You know what?
like that.
We don't even have a cousin Ray Ray, so y'all can't even say that about us.
You
On
know,
no
black
side.
people were good for that. Like, oh, let's go start to the cookout. Like, man, you don't even know them. Like
Nobody on the block. You don't know nobody.
But no, that just made me think. Like, ain't like when you have a cookout in the wild. Like, I feel like
We have a cookout. Wow.
I mean, not a cookout. I mean, like a block party.
I was about to say Mother's Day. We just had one.
Well, I'm gonna say cookout. I'm gonna say block party.
You see how much lab you paying attention?
No, I meant to say block party. Like I feel like we ain't had one in a while.
We ain't had one since I was in elementary school.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That's been a long time. Like, but I just feel
you
like
had to say it like that.
I wasn't even saying
You
that.
know, it's been a long time, right? It's been a long
I
time.
wasn't even saying it like that.
I'm just here.
I was saying it was a long time since we had a block party. I wasn't even saying it like that. But I'm saying like, cause like remember like we used to have like block captains and all that.
We
like,
only had one block captain.
we still had one.
And that's the only reason why we only had 2 block parties.
But I'm saying like I feel like we missed that. Like I feel like we don't have that no more. Like where's
Well,
like,
I feel like a lot of neighborhoods don't do it anymore.
Yeah, but I'm more so like like the black party. But I'm just saying like more like that community feel like we don't need, like I feel like
I don't know half of these people on
that's
our
what
block.
I'm saying. Like we got a whole bunch. We got a whole bunch of new neighbors that we don't know. Like, and I feel like we about to head to black party, and I feel like this is gonna be the first time we see some of these seeing some of the people that live on this block.
Okay, one last never home. Two. Not like that, but no, for real. We've been on this block. How old are you?
27.
26 years.
Yeah, I feel like we like the only. There's only like
maybe 2 or 3 of us. That's the originals that's been on this block. So a lot of these new people that have moved around here, we don't know them. So if something was to ever go down on this block, we wouldn't know what happened.
Yeah, like I just feel like we need to get back to that. Like I feel like why did that stop? Like,
I don't know, because the people that used to live here moved away.
That is true. And
a lot of the newer generation don't believe in community like that. They feel like everybody should mind their business.
Definitely mind your business. I'm in the mind your business ministry. It's open 24/7. Anybody is welcome to join. We accepting all members.
You know what?
Come as you are.
I'm not playing with you.
Just mind your business. Just mind your business.
You or Tommy, okay? Cause that's what y'all got there. It's y'all too.
Cause sometimes you gotta buy your business.
But that's what it is. It's the generation of mind your business.
Yeah. I mean, because I feel like I don't know. We wasn't in an era where like, because I know like older people they be like back in our era like
the neighbor could beat you.
Basically like the community police the community. It's like everybody knew each other.
Yep.
If you got in trouble, you know what I'm saying, that person like whoever like that. The adults on the block, they could cuss you out or beat you and stuff like that. Like,
I wish
I'm not saying I want to go back to that,
because nobody better not touch me or one of my kids.
But I'm just saying, like,
now I can see you coming up and telling me that my kid did something.
Yeah. That's a little bit more.
But you're not going to touch my child.
Yeah,
that you're not going to do.
Yeah, but I just feel like
I do the reprimanding.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just feel like we need to get, but even that, like, because people don't think their kid's bad. They be like, my kid ain't do da da da. Like, no, he did.
Yeah, no, lad did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
My mom going to defend me. Ain't that right, Mom?
Right.
You got my back, right?
About what? See, look, don't say yeah, Mom.
Just say yeah.
Mom, don't say yeah. Anyway. Do not say yes, because lad is bad. He was one of them kids that be like, F you, and then keep going. When he was a kid, he's grown. He's grown so much.
Yeah, but no, I just feel like we just got. I feel like we need to.
I agree because I feel like we wouldn't have all these killings and all that stuff that's going on currently.
But yeah, I just feel like we need to have some community feel. Like, I don't know, what you think of some ways we could get back to that?
Definitely getting to know your neighbors. I understand that people is in your mind your business ministry, but getting to know your neighbors will definitely help that out. Get to know whose kid is who, and getting to know. I mean, you don't gotta be all in the business. Like, oh, my son fell down the steps, and now everybody need to know. But
but you should be familiar.
Yeah, like you should be like, oh, hey, so and so, is your baby okay? How's he doing? How are you? How is everything over there? Good. Like, we have a few people that we talk to around here that's like that. But it should be the whole neighborhood. It really should honestly be the whole neighborhood like that. Yeah. And I feel like that will lessen all the homicides and all that. Because then at this point, everybody knows where their kids are. Because you would say, hey, so-and-so, have you seen my ... Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen him. He was down there in the corner. You go around there, get home. Mm-hmm. You know where your kids is at. It's something on the 10 o'clock news. Do you know where your kids are? You wouldn't have to worry about that question because you would know where they are. Mm-hmm. Because of community. I mean, that's just me.
Yeah. But, all right, what's on the,
okay, today's topic, like I said before, we come up with titles for the topic. Mm-hmm. And I came up with this one this time. You ready for it? Here we go. Mm-hmm. Drum roll.
You don't got the sound effect?
There's no sound effect for drum roll.
Come on,
it's only a party noise.
You slacking.
Shut up, man. This is a Christian Mingle. Not that. Not the ad.
Not the ad.
So we're going to be talking about, should the person you're dating be Christian.
Mm.
Because we do have a scripture that says do not be evenly yoked with people. And some people take that literally, where they feel like if they're not Christian, you shouldn't date them, you shouldn't marry them, you shouldn't. Well, I feel like this. We have a distraction outside. Leg gets distracted when you hear music.
Cause like, why you just gonna play your music all loud? But anyway, go ahead.
I feel like this. You could be the reason that this person comes to Christ. You could be the person that shows them that not every Christian is hypocritical. You could be the person that shows them how Christian life should be. Now, is it going to be some things that y'all don't understand or comprehend or anything? Yeah, it's going to be some of that, because you might be going to church and that person might be going to the club. Possibly. But it may not be. They might be a homebody. We have an example. Our parents. We don't. I don't know if Daddy was a Christian the whole time. I don't know. We don't know. My dad don't talk much. But we were there when our dad got saved.
Yeah.
So that could have just been, well, it was the light that my mom had in her. Something drew him to my mom, and he wanted to be with her and marry her. And he saw the light in her and figured, hey, why not I have the light? And he got saved. Now, is every scenario like that? Probably not. But I feel most of the time, us as Christians, we take it as, I have to be with a Christian because I'm a Christian. That's just me. I dated guys that weren't Christian. One of my exes stopped talking to him, and now he's a Bible quoting Christian. And we see it on social media. So, like, you might be a person, you might not stay with that person, but you're definitely going to be an effect if you're a Christian, if you're, a Christian. Because there's Christian and then there's Christian. But that light that's in you should be some type of effect on that person. That's just me. What about you?
Well, I got cursed out one time. Well, not cursed out.
Who cursed you out?
I ain't gonna say cursed out, but I remember I was I was on my way to school. I was in high school, and my friend, I was when my friend mom had took us to school, and I don't even know how we got on this conversation, but we was talking about this, and I was like, somebody I was talking to, she was Muslim. Okay. And she was like, she just kind of just was like, well, why you talking to her? Like, why are you talking to somebody that's Muslim? Like, she wasn't saying that it was bad, but she just was like, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, okay. But I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm young. I don't know what you're talking about, man. It's like, right, what you talking about? Okay, about that. But I feel like that's the ideal situation, but like you said, like, it's not gonna always be like that. And I think that I don't know. I guess I feel like it's like long as if you are being the I don't want to say influencer, but long as you still sticking to your beliefs and you're not letting that person compromise what you believe, then I think it's fine. Like you said, like, I feel like, just, by how you carry yourself and your faith and your walk, it may lead them to, salvation. But that, I feel like that comes down to how strong you are in your faith. Yeah, because they could take you down the wrong path now. Because it could go the way. Because it could go the other way. It can. It can. So I feel like if you not right, if you let me retract some of what I said, because that makes sense. If you're not strong, if your relationship with Jesus Christ
not the Savior. It's not strong. Like if you're not a person that reads their Bible, prays, and do God's word, then I believe that you should probably not go down that path.
Yeah.
Because you might be easily influenced
yeah.
to go the other way. And we do not want nobody to go down the wrong path. We want you to go let God direct our path so you don't.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't-
like that. Cause that's just like if I know I'm an alcoholic and I go to the bar,
tempting yourself.
you going? Why would you? You going? You like you said that you just tempting yourself. That's just that lead you to temptation to drink. That don't even make sense.
If I'm a party person and I know that I'm a drug dealer and then a drug person and then most of the time at them big old raves and stuff like that, they giving out some type of drug. I shouldn't go there.
I'm not gonna put myself in a situation that I'm gonna get easily influenced or dragged in or tempted to do something. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. So yes, if your relationship with the Heavenly Father is not strong, I wouldn't suggest you go down that path. Especially if you're not a person that is, especially if you know that you're a person that's easily influenced.
Mm-hmm.
Most people won't admit that they're easily influenced, but you definitely have to watch that because you'll find yourself down somewhere and you're like, well, how did I get here?
Right.
And then you got to backtrack like, oh, this person or that person. But then again, it will become then at that point, it become your decision making.
Yeah. And I'm like, or even if it's like somebody that,
I'm saying you got to talk because you started talking that way.
Oh, my phone.
And you know the microphone is like only right here.
I'm like, when I got something on me.
Get it off. Get it off. It's crowding on me. Get it off.
But yeah, I just feel like, or you should like talk to somebody that has some type of, spiritual.
Be careful with that too.
What you mean?
Because you get said, "Oh, I'm spiritual," and they could be saying like,
some type like
I worship the universe.
Yeah, no. What I mean, I'm saying like they may not be like, they might not have their strongest religion, but they do like they are aware like, they do acknowledge like, all right, I do believe in God, and you know what I'm saying like. So it's not just like y'all just on two opposite ends of the spectrum, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You want something like you don't want it to be because you don't. I mean, I wouldn't want to talk to a person that's like super duper duper like every time I say, hey, praise the Lord.
Yeah.
How you doing? God's been good to me. Like every question, like that kind of thing. I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But you just gotta be able to.
Yeah, you got to be comfortable in who you are. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Sorry, go ahead. Keep talking.
I just feel like you gotta just be comfortable in who you are, like, and in your relationship with God, like, because like we were saying, like, I feel like you could just like if you could, because you could get easily distracted, influenced, temptation, tempted,
turmoil.
You can get easily tempted. Like,
you gonna be having a testimony as to where you came from
exactly.
Because you got tempted. And it's not hard for us as humans to get tempted, okay?
Exactly. Like,
so don't put yourself in predicaments where you have to be tempted. Like, just don't do that to yourself. So yeah, I feel like
you gotta find that middle ground. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be somebody that's like
a pastor.
Yeah, like you got
a bishop. Like, I don't say you gotta date nobody like that.
Yeah, like that's maybe somebody that's just starting a spiritual journey, just like you know what I'm saying, like just like you, like, you know what I'm saying, like y'all so that way y'all can grow together, like
exactly.
You know what I'm saying, in y'all spirituality, like y'all can grow together. Oh, she's talking about something.
I'm gonna say, what is she talking about?
Yeah, so like I said, like maybe somebody that's that's they don't have to be super like a pastor,
bishop,
or whatever, but somebody that's that does have a spiritual walk with God.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like I said, it's just you just gotta be careful. That's just gonna be my stamp on it. You just gotta be careful if you decide as a Christian to date somebody that's not Christian or not even the same religion. Because I've met people that's not the same religion and they seem to be okay. But like because everybody's religion is different, and
you're entitled to that.
You're entitled to that. But just for me, I just wouldn't. That's me personally. I wouldn't.
That's why I said I just feel like you gotta know yourself. Like, you gotta
I wouldn't
be
feel
confident.
comfortable.
So basically, I just feel like I said, like you gotta just know, you gotta know where you at
exactly before you make this big decision, because this is a big decision.
Yeah,
it is.
Like you gotta know where you at, in your faith and your walk with God. Cause like you said, like cause that is our
mission.
Our mission, is to save souls. So
and it just so happened you might save a soul that might be with you.
You like because like I said, because of your walk and your faith, and that might lead them to Christ. So.
And that'd be the best thing, because then now you haven't got another soul. You know what I'm saying? So it can, like Glad said, it really depends on you and your walk and in your relationship with the big guy upstairs.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a strong relationship with him, then you're
gonna easily fall into those temptations.
Yep, knowing the things that you're not supposed to do as a Christian, and you're gonna easily fall for it because you're like, I want to please this person and not hold on to what God told you.
Exactly.
And
you gotta
put God first
at all times.
Now, because then that person becomes now an idol, and God is a very jealous God, and He don't want that. So we not going to.
So what's your final say? Like
My final say is I don't feel like it's wrong to not date a Christian.
Yeah.
I don't feel it's wrong, but you just have to be careful and know your relationship with God to feel like, hey, I'm strong enough to handle this, or I'm not. And the only person that can tell you that is you, because you the person that know what you do at night, what you do. You the only person that know that.
Right.
So I can't tell you, yeah, you should date somebody, or no, you shouldn't. Yeah. So anybody else telling you that too, they can't tell you that neither.
Right. And like I said, like that's ideal. Like that's
everybody's ideal
but
relationship.
Just being realistic.
Yeah, realistically, like, not everyone's Christian.
Everybody's Christian.
Not everybody believes in God.
Everybody not gonna hate the same beliefs as you, but you have to be, like I said, you have to know where you at in your walk to.
Pretty much. That's the bottom line. If you don't know where you are in your walk, then you shouldn't be dating nobody that's not Christian.
Exactly.
Because they gonna pull you down.
Right.
Not saying that they might not be a bad influence. They might not be.
Yeah.
But
and also because you gotta remember, like, everybody that's in church, they wasn't always saved.
Yeah, they wasn't.
So and I feel like most of the time that's most of the time. Yeah, everybody wasn't always saved. And I like if that girl or that guy. That's why I said, like, it's all about where you are in your walk. Because that girl, that guy, if they really into you and they want to, they want to spend time with you and they want to hang out with you.
Church.
Invite them to church.
Church.
They want to be around you. So this is where I'm at. This where you want to
Bible study.
You want to see me? This where I'm at.
We on Zoom and Bible study.
So it's all, like I said. So it's all up to you and all like where you at and your walk and your faith.
Yep, that's all it is. Your walk, your faith. But like I said, I can't tell you what to do, and neither can Lad. Only thing we can tell you is it depends on you.
Right. And then at that point, like, once again, that's when it comes down to getting to know somebody. Like, if y'all having these conversations and they know where you at, where you stand, like I said, they really like you, then and they want to spend time with you and hang out with you, then that's where they gonna follow you.
Exactly. I'm gonna go right where you. A lot of people in our own church, our very own assistant pastor, followed his wife to church. Mm-hmm. He wasn't an assistant pastor when she met him.
Exactly.
But he went on and he followed her. He wanted his wife.
Yeah, because he wanted her.
He wanted his wife. So in order to get to her, he had to go through God. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened. So that's all I say about Christian Mingle.
Don't go on the app.
Don't go on the app though. I didn't. I mean, you might find them on the app. We don't know. I don't know.
How you feel about the apps?
I don't feel like it's bad. I just feel like you just gotta be careful because you could be catfished.
Definitely
I like that
be
show
catfish.
though. To be honest,
I know they did, but at this point, I think do it still come on.
yes, it's still. I don't understand people still getting catfished.
If at this point, if you still getting catfish, you just being dumb. Like,
I was in a relationship for 4 years and never seen him before in my life. What?
Yeah, I don't be understanding that. People be tripping like they be talking about they be sending them money and.
Oh, I ain't sending nobody no money.
Like, all right, bro. Like,
I'm in trouble. Well, you better find your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, because I don't know you. Get off my purse. I don't know you.
Yeah, but I feel like at first I wasn't like with the ads. Not that I had anything against them, but I just feel like that's the new way of meeting people.
It is. I told you before when I did it. I mean, the guy, he really walked past me and found me on the app. I don't understand how you did that. You could have just talked to me in person.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't find anything against it. You just gotta be careful. Like, you at least gotta FaceTime with the person, meet them in a public place. Like, don't be like, oh, you can come to my house. No, yeah, I'll meet you.
Especially not on a freeze meetup. Like.
I'll meet you at the place that we go. I'll come pick you up. No, where are we going? I'll meet you there, and I'll drive my own car, and I'll park my car all on the other side of the parking lot, so you don't know where I'm at. It's the truth. You gotta be safe, and then you send people your location. Yeah. Get the driver's plate number. Boop boop. Send it over there. I send it to my confidants. They know who they are.
You retarded, yeah.
Yeah. Look what it is. You like cheese, nigga. Good cheese.
Dude, you was retarded. What's wrong with you?
But yes, that's my take on apps. Like, I feel like you just gotta be careful. Don't get catfished. Make sure the people, if you do decide to meet up, make sure it's in a public place. Make sure make sure people know where you are. Make sure they know what the person look like. And anytime before I meet anybody, I always either FaceTime them, Marco. I have to see your face at least once or twice. Yeah. Because they can say whoever they are and not be who they are. Mm-hmm. Send them pictures, they can get them pictures off anywhere. Right. So, you sleepy? You wanna go to bed? You tired? But yeah, we're gonna end it right here on the app situation. I feel like we touched everything that we could touch. Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and take us out. All
right, man. Thank you guys for joining us once again. This has been another episode of Issa Sibling Thang podcast, and we are your hosts. I'm Led, aka Led. I did that wrong,
bro. Just just end it.
Did I do that wrong?
Yo, you said it.
All right, it's been another episode of Issa Sibling Thang podcast. Once again, we're your hosts. I'm Led, aka Led Lizzie Dollar,
and I'm Jazzy J.
See y'all next time.
See you next time, y'all.
Hey, whoa.